I can solve multiplication and division word problems by drawing pictures and using equations with unknowns. This learning target might sound confusing, but it's really broken down into two things. You're solving word problems with multiplication and division, okay, and then you have to draw pictures and use equations with unknowns. So I'm going to show you how to do that with an example here. Max the monkey loves bananas. Molly, his trainer, has 24 bananas. If she gives Max 4 bananas each day, how many days will the bananas last? So don't first think multiplication or division. First think, let's draw the picture, and then figure out multiplication or division. And that's where we get to the equation of the unknown. First thing I think is who's involved here. You have Max the monkey and Molly, his trainer. Okay. Molly has 24 bananas. That's what they have. She's going to give Max 4 bananas each day. How many days will bananas last? Well, let's just do it. Let's kind of think. In the first day, she'll give him 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Still have bananas left. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're at 3 days. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. So I've counted up 24 and put them into groups of 4. It's almost like I did 24 divided by 4. So here's a picture I've drawn of it. So drawing pictures. And now an equation with an unknown. Well, 24 divided by 4 equals, and that's your unknown. So we're just going to use a shape or a symbol there. I'm going to use a star. Equals star. I don't know what star is, and that's what I'm trying to find. How many days will the bananas last? That's star. So let's go back and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the bananas will last 6 days. 24 divided by 4 equals 6, meaning that star equals 6 equals the number of days the bananas will last. So another example I'm going to go through. There are some students at recess. The teacher divides the class into 4 lines with 6 students in each line. How many students are in the whole class? So there's 2 things you'll have to do. You have to draw a picture and then write that equation with an unknown in it. At that point, you really have it most of the way solved. Figure out the unknown, and that should be how many students are in the whole class. Pause the video and try to solve this one. Then hit play if you get stuck, and watch me solve it and go through it and see how you did. Figure out where you made that mistake at. Or maybe you got it all. Alright, so we have some students at recess. The teacher divides the class into 4 lines with 6 students. So don't get caught up on the word divides. Just think, okay, there's students, there's a teacher. And then there's 4 lines, and there's 6 students in each line. So I'm going to draw one of those lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? But there's 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, there's 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 4 lines here. And there's 6 students in each one. Well, this is like 4 groups of 6. And groups of means multiplication. So my number sentence could be 4 times 6 equals, and then that's where I put the equation with the unknown. I'm going to use a square this time. Equals square. Don't know what square is yet. Well, I can count all these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And 4 times 6 equals 24. So I've solved that square is 24, and that's how many students are in the whole class. So to go back to the question, you'd say that there are 24 students. And that's how many would be in the whole class. Alright, I can solve multiplication and division word problems by drawing pictures and using equations with unknown. I've shown you a division and a multiplication word problem. They can be very similar in their wording. The key thing is to draw the picture and then come up with an equation with an unknown. Then that could be a triangle, a square, a star, whatever you want to use for your unknown. Just come up with an equation. Here's a problem for you to try on your own. There are 24 desks in the classroom. If the teacher puts 6 desks in each row, how many rows are there? So your unknown is going to represent this question. How many rows are there? Draw a picture and write an equation to answer this problem.